Rotate, please. Outside the docks. Never been to the castle in Anvil, actually. Really visit the castle in Anvil.
Hello.
I'll go and sell this stuff that I'm carrying on me now. Feeling Easter. You can only use it one time though. Yeah, I know. But that heals for 8, that heals for 5. So basically, yeah, I honestly can't remember statements inside the castle as well. I don't think I ever went inside it. Let's hope that it just roughly does the same.
Greetings.
As you expect.
Seeing you just makes me feel safer. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
What do they have? Anything worthwhile? Visible for 15 seconds. Not? Spear hammers for gold? Right. Probably never going to use that because it's only 4 damage. I can 150 gold. Still at Arles. Yep. 30 gold. Bad.
You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain.
There's something you could do with it, but never actually checked.
Another satisfied customer. Goodbye.
You missed it. I'm sorry, Marsh.
How are you?
All my money's gone. So I might have bought something.
Greetings, Imperial.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I literally just finished that mission before I went into the Oblivion Gate. What's my weight like? Still a bit overweight. I still. Suppose I have this. Oh, and I did your cards. We'll see just now what I mean by you missed it. Look, it's pretty again. Yep, I actually got it. I don't need 2 of those. Exactly, finally a place to call home. My own home rather than sharing it with that damn ogre who annoys me. Damn her. Already spoken to you. Oh wait, is it the... This person who here actually tells you to go and investigate the murder in the church. Or is it to do with something else?
Fine greetings to you. Welcome.
Going into that
Are you?
Oblivion Gate was an impressive feat of daring do. I salute you.
Thank you.
The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way indeed, but she gives me the authority and support.
Authority and support to what?
Bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
Yes?
I think you would maybe move a chair and take.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for? It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. Andel Indaris is an intemperate, bibulous philanderer, and a dark elf. Other than that, he is perfectly suited to be a count.
I don't know if that was racist or just what you used to.
Goodbye.
What's wrong with dark elves?
Yes? Elena Daunton needs to set a fire under the Fighters Guild if they expect... Good day.
I was expecting maybe a mission in here. Oh, you got your food finally. There was spinach, chicken, breast fillets. Oh, sounds tasty. I'd chicken selenite, chicken chips, and some other stuff. Splash of food on everything. What is that? Ugh. Don't want to drink from that whale. If it's a whale.
Morning.
Let's have a look at the lighthouse. Don't think I've visited it yet. Either. That's all I can really do in Anvil, I think. Apart from my Fighters Guild and Mage Guild's quests. I really want to start the Mage Guild stuff yet. I'm already doing the Fighters Guild. Love a good bit of salmon. Spinach and salmon. Just spinach and salmon, it doesn't even have to be in a pizza. Just a door. Really. Not here. Wait. 4. That's like. You come back here. I'll figure out. Who are you?
I'm not easily impressed, but even I would think twice before going into one of those Oblivion gates. Well done. Pinarus Inventius is quite the hunter. He can track about anything, and he's deadly with his bow. Ships sail from Anvil Harbor for ports of call in Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Yokuda, and the Western Isles. Be seeing you.
Right, so there's not really anything left in Anvil by this look of it. maybe have a look around here for some stuff. I think what I'll do is I'll have a look at the cities and do mission there. Batch. But actually, what have I got? I haven't got any fighter guild. Go fishing, that was the first monster I've ever picked up. I'll get killed by slaughterfish. That is the DLC. I'm going to meet him behind the Great Chapel at midnight. Wait. Guild. Finding guild. I'll never complete that one. The arena. I think that's just a mission. Ah, there's the Fighters Guild quest. Let's have a look at it. Super Val, didn't I? Wow. I don't think I've actually been to Breval. Yeah. That's how, if I'm actually Breval, probably how it's. We'll go to the stable. We'll have a look around here first. Talk to the people inside the stable first. Ooh. Don't do that, Gareth. Oh. That's an Oblivion gate over here for me to take on in a while. Right, we'll wait till morning. 12 hours when the shop's open. Another Oblivion gate I'll have to go through.
This is the Bay Roan stables. Are you interested in a horse?
Not
Maglia?
really.
Oh, I think I've seen him. Try in the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Didn't you see that Oblivion gate just outside the walls? Mara, preserve us from the fate of Kvatch. Bye.
Well, I'll just have to take on that Oblivion gate. That's really close.
We're here to serve. It's always a pleasure to hear Uruvasa Orthralis speak at the chapel. She has a real way with words. Protect and serve.
Wait, what did
It's
you...
what we do. The Count put the guard on high alert. We'll be ready if the Daedra decide to attack. Don't worry.
Don't you worry. I'll end up taking that Oblivion gate very shortly.
Dronara, I'm Count Breville's steward. I'm sorry, but please, I have too much on my mind to talk. Good day.
Why are you out here? Going.
Go ahead, please. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Oh, so it's
Didn't
actually
you
full.
see that Oblivion gate just outside the walls? Mara, preserve us from the fate of Kvatch.
I love the ears went back there. That was awesome.
Take
That was
care.
awesome. Right. My steward would be going out air. That isn't my horse. Strange place to leave a horse. You think it'd be in the stable.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you,
Here, have
kind
a coin.
sir. Mars is an excellent healer, but I understand she longs to return to the swamps of Black Marsh.
Oh well. Already know
Blessings of
the
Archay
thoughts.
upon ye.
I think I remember this place. That's fair deal. There's something about that house. Fighters Guild. Don't think I've been in the Fighters Guild here. Haven't, because I've never visited it.
Nazi, your humble servant and humble servant of the Nine, I offer training in the martial arts of hand-to-hand fighting.
You
I
might be
saw
handy.
Kudai moping around outside the Mages Guild yesterday. In fact, I could swear she was crying. I hope she finds her missing friend.
I hope that's a new quest.
Farewell.
Hello there. How do you do? I'm Tadros Hellas, smith of the Reville Fighters Guild chapter and trainer for armorers. I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
That. And that.
There's much I can show you. Good day.
I think I spoke to him. Where's the boss man of the Fighters Guild? Can I see? Where are you? Hurrah? Hurrah? Frank. Each just go. That's fine. Twitcher, as per usual. Yay! Everyone loves Twitch. Where is he going? He did his stairs and I just missed him. Did he? I don't actually know if it's a he.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I've sighted the forlorn watchman.
I hope
to
I
you.
can help. It's always a pleasure to hear Uravasa Osrelas. We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared. Take care.
This stuff. Glass.
Well met. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbon Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverhome Underwater. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
That's the mission I was talking about the other day. About a
I
ghost
overheard
in a
someone
ship.
say that Alaron Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Versan, is beside herself with grief. Goodbye.
Goodbye to you too. Castle. I have a wander around the town first. Why is that? Oh, then.
The time of cleansing is almost over.
Oh.
Paradise awaits me.
Paradise does await you. 'Cause you're dead! Ooh, 10 police cars have just passed by. That's not a good thing. Not even 10 police cars in the town I live in.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
I wish you could actually answer him.
Have a
and go,
look at my wares.
No.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Haggle. Full trap would be nice. 'Cause I still have
Only
to go
quality
one of them.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I'm not selling that. I need that for a mission. Yeah.
Yeah. Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Kudai is a member of Bravil's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself. Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Nibbin Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman. Spooky. You too.
Oh, we're getting a couple of missions here by the looks of it. I haven't spoken to you yet,
What
but-
can I do for you? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Yes, I am, but I wouldn't really say saved the city. It's kind of a bit destroyed. Right. All the shops here. That's the Mages Guild, if I remember. I've spoken
Does
to you.
anyone
You the beggar.
see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen.
What?
Uravasa Othralis has a way with words. I wish she could teach me how to speak that well.
In other words, she's going to be a speech trainer. Which is good. I need to start saving up more pennies so I can actually be a bit more proficient with my leveling up. You'll have to tell me what news is about the 10 police cars tomorrow.
I'm Uravasa Othralas, priest of Mara. I'm also a speechcraft trainer. I can help you make different mistakes, at least.
Oh, I can help you make different mistakes. So you're gonna say I just make mistakes. Thank you. You're kind.
I understand Tadros Hellas has more jobs than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild. Yeah, Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing, I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Knowledge
What's
is
tea
power.
cost? Ouch.
Let's do business.
Oh, you sell stuff. That's not bad. Maybe should have got that one first before I... The same one as what I've got, heal greater wounds, I'll have to take that. For 15 points of health. Heal major wounds was 5. Greater wounds was...
Farewell.
Might have been able to use that one.
Hello, stranger.
Bit late for that now.
Luciana Galena. I'm Breville's advanced trainer for the light armor discipline. Nazi at the Fighters Guild seems very at peace with himself. He says that's what allows him to be such an amazing martial artist. Goodbye.
You know nothing.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara, I am available as an advanced trainer in restoration.
They're
Let's see if we
helpful. How
can't teach you a thing or two.
Journeyman. Oh, not a bad price. Still don't have enough gold.
I heard Ita Reyna's talking about the geography of Tamriel again. She's very knowledgeable. You too.
I am Mara's primate, Chaina Mona. I take care of the chapel's affairs in Breville Parish and speak for Mara in the Council of the Nine. I think all Bogram Grogalish cares about is the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He really puts everything into it. Be seeing you.
Passionate about his job.
I
Know anything?
am Olava the Fair, Mara's living saint. It is my responsibility not to preach, but to live Mara's commands as an example to others. Tadros Hellas teaches smithing at the Fighters Guild. Well, when she has the time.
That's another
Take
helpful
care.
thing to know.